News! Jackson responds to hate comment telling him to leave GOT7.
On a recent V Live app broadcast, GOT7's Jackson was talking about the JJ project, which is coming out soon.
It actually came out. The music video came out 2 days ago, their first one.
Can you explain what the JJ project is?
The JJ project is made up of the 2 original members of GOT7. There would be no GOT7 if there was not the JJ project. I believe it's JB and Jin Young are the 2 that are part of the JJ project. It's a really nice ballad song anyways, and they've created a whole album that's about being in your 20s, exploring life.
Jackson was promoting the JJ project on the V Live app in about a 22-minute or so broadcast, the majority of time of which he was just talking about the JJ project and the music in the album, the structure, what the feeling or the inspiration behind the project is. In the last couple of minutes of the app broadcast, he decided to read some comments. The first comment that he read, first of all, he was being inundated with comments. Most of them were Chinese. He was filtering through them. I mean, I could see his eyes, they were just like trickling through, like he was overwhelmed at how many people were actually trying to either ask him a question or just write something. The first thing he said was, no, he didn't lose weight, he actually gained a little weight. And then the second thing he responded to was the haters. And there was so much hate, or there must have been so much hate at the time, mostly from Chinese netizens, I think. I want to read the statements that Jackson made, how he actually responded to those comments. In Chinese, he said, "When I do some things, a lot of people like it, but also a lot of people don't like it. Hate comments just make me stronger. To all the people who don't like me, I'm going to work harder and become stronger. Every time you write hate comments, I work harder. Thank you." He then said in Korean, "I'm just going to work hard as GOT7's Jackson and succeed as GOT7's Jackson. A person's mouth is their own and you can't stop what they say, so I don't really have anything to say against that. I just have to keep working hard as GOT7's Jackson. I'll work hard and succeed." Those are very, very powerful words from a wise man. It seems wise beyond his years.
And he's pro free speech. He understands that people are going to say these things, but he's not going to let it affect him. He had a very diplomatic and strong approach, and I think this is something that he's probably thought about and considered. I will say that it probably wasn't easy for him because he did close out the broadcast almost immediately afterwards, because he addressed the negative comments, then he said some things to the people who've been supporting him, and then he closed it out.
I had a lot of strong emotions watching the V Live app broadcast at that moment where he was trying to just respond positively to some hate that was coming his way. For anyone who does live broadcasting, which nowadays you do live broadcasting, occasionally you have to fend off a hater or a number of haters that come in, and you have a moderator who's there to take care of that for you while you conduct your broadcasting business. He didn't even have that, or he did, maybe they were behind the scenes, but they were letting the comments come through anyways.
I also think that there was just too many comments to moderate them all at the same time, because he's GOT7's Jackson. A lot of people are gonna tune into a broadcast to see him, which is why he was promoting the JJ project, because they are his homies, which is why he was promoting his new album, which is coming out in a month and a half to 2 months.
That's right. It's not just his job to do it. He wants to do this. He wants to see his friends succeed and GOT7 do as best they can. I mean, if you really think about people at the height of popularity in K-pop, Jackson's got to be in the top 5 right now of all K-pop idols, male or female. He's got to be your top 10. I mean, you put out something about GOT7's Jackson, everybody wants to know what's going on.
He's very popular internationally. I will give him credit for that. I won't say that he's one of the top 5. I would say definitely in the top 20.
In terms of popularity, I don't mean necessarily talent as much as just loved, beloved.
Well, he is. And he has a lot of reasons to be. I mean, even in this broadcast alone, he was speaking in Mandarin, he was speaking in Korean, in English, and even in Thai to try to incorporate as many people and show as much love as he could.
Yeah, it's a super attractive trait to be able to communicate in Asian languages and Western languages fluently, so the whole world can, and at the same time, everyone can understand and get an idea of what he's talking about. I bring up the popularity thing because he's at that point where he just shouldn't read the comments. And he's doing them a favor by going to the comments and going, let's just see what the comments say, when he knows that there's going to be a balance of love and hate coming at him at the same time. They might not be in equal parts, but he knows he's gonna get hate, and he's actually reading them, and then he's like, whoa. Because I've sat in on a few of your Twitch streams where people are commenting, and it's hard to be able to respond to everyone, and you want to respond to everyone, so you have this natural instinct to just give a response when you read something because you feel like they're talking directly to you, and they are.
Yes, they definitely are. I'm very blessed in that I have mostly positive interactions and feedbacks, but it is really hard when you do get those things, because it's just like it puts you back to when you're a kid and somebody says mean things, your feelings get hurt. And Jackson has feelings like anyone else. I really like how he addressed it. I like that he said it makes him stronger. He did address them. He said, you know, I've been wanting to say this for a very long time, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I think and how I feel. And so he did it. He did it in a way that was, Jackson's never ever going away. He's staying with GOT7, and he's coming in hard and coming in strong. And
just to be crystal clear, he gets a lot more love and has a lot more support from fans than he does haters. He's definitely got so many people, and GOT7 in general have so many fans that support them, and you can go and surf through the comments, the most recent comments. It's all supporting comments. I think the hate comments got buried because there were just so many. They're way down now, and they're visible, but like you can't just go and find the hate.
Yeah, I couldn't find them, but I did see somebody posted something that they were saying that he should leave GOT7 and just become a solo artist in China, which he clearly does not want to do.
Comments. Who watched the V Live app broadcast live or saw it afterwards and saw the comments streaming? Yeah, and how he was able to react to them positively.
What are your thoughts on the JJ Project's new release? And are you excited for GOT7's Jackson's new album?
Click the like button, comments down below. Thank you so much for supporting us. Click the bell for notifications. Check out the link to KGal, and don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye!